7% chance he goes to Inter Miami.
Hey.
28% chance he goes to PSG and 40%. Or he stays at PSG and 40% at Barca.
I don't think people make this.
We're in the airport and I see mad cops with fucking news cameras and shit. I'm like, this is the story. Clearly, this is the story. Have we been recording this whole time?
He said now we can start.
Oh, we can start?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Kickoff Lounge. Your boy Al Pizzle.
And your boy Big Miles. We in here.
Hey, man, we out here, bro. We have a lot of things that just went down. Another week of American soccer, of Major Lit Soccer, as we call it.
Hey, and some balling happened this weekend, bro.
Yeah.
People were going off, man.
It's a good weekend. If y'all don't know, man, Orlando City fan, New York City fan, naturally. We live in South Florida, so we root for Inter Miami. We got Inter Miami family, Christopher McVey, on the way, about to join us in literally just a minute. Yo, NYC won. Orlando won, so shouts to your squad.
We all happy.
Shouts to my squad.
We're all happy, bro.
Nah, not everybody.
I mean,
not everybody,
hey,
but
bro, on Pick'em last week, I called Orlando having a tie.
You did. And I picked my own team to lose, man.
Yeah, bro.
I said Nashville was going to win.
I'm saying, we didn't believe, and our team showed up.
Shouts to St. Louis. 20 goals scored. First team to get there in the entire MLS after this weekend.
Talk about a bounce back, though, bro.
Back to first in the West right now.
And back to winning ways.
5 goals on the MLS best defense. Big statement game.
Oh, yeah.
And for feel-good things at the end of the episode, men around the world, we got a dub. City boys up, you heard?
Yes, sir, for the rest of the year.
But right now, ladies and gentlemen, starting defender of Inter Miami's very own, straight from Sweden. Give it up right now for Chris McVey, ladies and gentlemen.
You, my man.
My brother Chris, man, thank you for joining us, dog.
Yeah, you got it.
Hey, man. Doing well, man. Like just trying to live the dream, bro. Trying to support you guys as much as possible because you guys are local. Well, we record a show out here in Miami. Yeah. Great start to the season. It's been a little weird afterwards, man.
Up and down for y'all, for sure.
Can you tell us about, the emotional aspect of starting on such a high, but then also being on such a slump as of late with Miami?
Yeah, I mean, we started with 2 wins straight off the bat and, pretty solid performances. And then, we've had it tougher after. So, right now we're just focusing on getting back to that winning streak. You could tell in this league, even from like last year, it was my first year last year, but you can tell this league, it goes a little bit, you win some games and then you might lose some. And, it goes to little periods where you go on like some streaks and you look across the whole league and it looks like that a lot for a lot of teams. So, we got to get back on that winning streak, Yeah, exactly. So I'm born and raised in Sweden, but I'm half American also. My dad's from Indiana. So I have some family out here in Indiana also.
Yeah, I was going to ask, bro, because your American accent is like perfect, man. Like you have.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Would have never been able to tell he's Swedish, right?
Seriously, no.
Aside from the blondish hair.
Exactly.
Hey, man.
No, so I grew up playing in Sweden, and then I've been there my whole life until last year, where Inter Miami bought me from Elfsport.
So speaking of that, growing up playing in Sweden, do you notice any similarities or parallels playing here in America to how it is in Sweden, or is it like completely different?
I mean, it's a bit different in like how they do here with like, how they have college and you go through college to get drafted and stuff like that. So, that aspect we don't really have. But from how I did it, I started playing in the youth academy of a team. And then I went all the way up to the first team. And I mean, now they have that here in Inter Miami also, they have Inter Miami Academy. So you can see people start coming up through that way, which is more, I would say, European than it has been here maybe before. So in that sense, it's similar, yeah.
Would you say it's more difficult to play in the United States than Sweden? Or what do you think is the biggest difference between Swedish football and American soccer?
Well, it's hard to say, I feel like in one sense in Sweden, it's a bit more like structured, like a lot of tactics, where you might not have these open games. It's more closed games, more 0-0, 1-0. Here in the MLS, it's sometimes a bit more open. You have some DP players that might create a lot, and then it opens up to you see maybe more games here where it's like 4 or 5 goals in a game, whereas in Sweden that usually doesn't happen.
So a lot more discipline, a lot more systems going on over there in Sweden.
Definitely like that, but then again, like I think like you look at the player like quality, I'd say it's better here. So
over here we have a lot of individual talents. What you're saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Awesome.
Hey, Inter Miami right now, although you guys in the standings are not doing that great at the moment, you're still the 5th best defense in the Eastern Conference right now, according to goals allowed, which is a great thing for a starting defender in Inter Miami like yourself to be able to say. Obviously, on the offensive end, something different, like every team can always use some sort of progression. With that being said, I got to know what's been your favorite moment on the field so far this season. And after that, I need you to answer what's been your most not favorite moment on the field this season, too.
Well, I mean, favorite is always when we win games, So the first 2 games coming off that, after that second game where we had, 2 clean sheets and 2 wins, it's a really good feeling. And then, the game after we had New York away, I was unfortunate to score an own goal where I touched it in, and of course that's not a good feeling, and it sucks, but I've let that go, and stuff, it happens, so that's.
When that happened, dog, like, how long did it take for you to finally get over that? Because an own goal, especially at that level, especially that being the difference maker, I can only imagine, like, it made you sick that day, man. Like, damn, like, that really just happened to me. Like, how long did it take for you to kind of get past that?
Yeah, it definitely did. Like, but then again, like, I can't let that affect my performance, and I thought I played a really good game. And, how the goal happened, even when I'm looking back at it, it's not that much that I could have done. So maybe, if I felt like, I did something really bad where I should have done better or could have done better, then maybe it would have felt a little bit worse. But now it was a really hard ball, and, that couldn't do that much about it. So, then it's not as bad, you know what I'm saying?
What do you guys need to do to change things around? What is that missing piece? What is that missing knowledge? What does Inter Miami need to do to get back into that form and how you guys started the season?
Well, I mean, that's the thing also, a few of these games where we played, we've actually had really good performances, but, it hasn't really just gone our way. I felt like a lot of the games we've lost, we could have actually came out with wins, but the ball didn't really bounce our way, and then of course we got to look at what can we do better, and it's defensively concede less goals. So us in the back line, maybe take bigger tackles, or like bigger how do you call it, like just take more control of the game defensively, and even offensively, score more. We gotta score a bit more. When we have our chances, we got to put the ball in the back of the net, and if we don't do that, we won't win games. But yeah, fundamentals, got to do everything a little bit better.
Yeah,
fundamentals is key. So how's the morale of the team right now? I know you guys know what you have to do, but how is it emotionally, so to speak? Like, what's everyone thinking, feeling? You guys like, we can do this, or you guys like, ooh, man, we got a big hole to dig out of?
No, we have a really good team, and everyone's, going in the same direction, and the atmosphere is good. Of course, it could have been better if we would have done a little bit better the last few games, but considering it's been really good, and we know how it is. Last year we started also even worse. I think we have more points now than we did after this many games last year. So
wow.
We ended up.
Oh,
no, yeah, they started off like, you guys started off like 0-5 or 0-7 or something like that.
I think we had a draw in the first game, and then after that we went on also like a similar. So at least now we have these 6 points to
still made the playoffs last year.
And you still bounced back.
Still made it.
And we did, exactly. So we know that anything can happen in this league, and if we just keep doing our thing, we know we're a really good team. We're going to start winning games. So you know, just got to believe in what we're doing.
And you guys being in Miami, you being in Miami, bro, it's like everybody looks forward to coming to Miami, man.
Right.
What's the best thing? What's your favorite thing about the city of Miami, about South Florida since you've joined Inter?
It's got to be the weather, you know.
Yeah.
Although we have this flooding right now,
Man.
but except for that, yeah.
Do you have gas in your car right now?
What'd you say?
Do you have gas in your car? Because there's like no gas at gas stations right now.
Yeah, I had some issues. I had to go to 5, 6 different ones, but eventually I found one.
That's crazy.
Gas station that had some gas, bro. Yeah.
I feel you, man. I feel you. Hey, man, but you have any more questions, man?
I got a really important one.
Neither. Last question, Chris.
All right, so your purple big brother, Orlando City, right? That's my team.
First of all, don't you ever disrespect.
Why?
Don't disrespect Miami like that.
Who's been around longer?
It don't matter who's been around longer. How much success
Big
y'all
brother
got?
is age.
That much success.
Oh, U.S. Open Cup.
Okay,
and big brother is age.
Oh,
That's
by
all
age.
it is
By
age.
that,
I
yes.
mean,
By that,
the only
I'm
thing
okay
that
with
makes
that.
me my big.
I'm not gonna let them disrespect you like that, Chris. I apologize.
The only thing that makes you a big brother is being older, though, not being better.
With that argument, that's valid.
Your purple big brother from Florida, right? How do y'all feel about Orlando City? Like, do you guys hate us as much as we hate y'all, or is that all in our heads?
It's a great question.
That is a good question. I mean, I just got here last year, so I haven't been around that long. But yeah, you can definitely feel this rivalry in our games.
Yeah, it's a little bit more heated when you guys play us versus other teams.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
You can feel the fans, you know, screaming and shouting a little bit more. And, yeah, it's definitely a rivalry there.
All right, I'll see you May 20th, bro.
Ooh, we out. We out there, bro.
We in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kickoff Lounge, Christopher McVey. You can follow him on that IG, Instagram, @Christopher McVey. Thank you for having a very simple Instagram name because some players be having some crazy-ass names. It's like, dog, come on now, man. We trying to follow you now, man. You're making it hard for everybody. But, yo, Chris, we appreciate you joining us here on the Kickoff Lounge. And, my brother, best of luck, man. Last year, y'all were doing worse, and y'all made the playoffs. So it's only up from here. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
Cool.
Appreciate you.
Thanks
Chris,
for coming
take
on,
care,
bro.
Good luck, man.
Take care, guys. Bye.
Cool. All right.
That was good.
That's our boy Christopher McVey right there, man. Kickoff Lounge as we continue on with the episode. Hey, man, I'm going to be honest with you right now. I feel disrespected at the fact that, like, you talking about Big Brother Orlando City right now. I gotta defend my boy, man.
Hey, I mean,
I gotta defend my boy.
We older. We got a trophy. You know what I mean? Like, I feel
yeah, you're right.
I feel like in the Florida Clásicos, we might be ahead on them, but I don't know, though.
Hey, man, Orlando City, we talking Inter Miami, that in-state rivalry.
Hey,
we got to talk about another in-state rivalry, too.
Oh, yeah.
In California.
The original, like, I think the dopest Clásico in the MLS is definitely El Trafico right now, bro. 100%. Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. We both knew that LAFC were gonna win, but we both thought that it was gonna be an easy win.
Blowout, bro. I was expecting LFC to fry them boys, and it could have been a tie. Like,
it really could have. It honestly could have been a
you
Galaxy win.
Yeah, it could have been, but you seen that almost golazo at the end of the game?
Dog.
Fingertip save? That was for 3-3, and that was like one of the last touches. So
that was for 3-3.
Yeah,
like, one of the goals like that LAFC scored was regalado, dog. I don't know what the defender was doing that just gave away
But
a
LAFC
PK.
did miss some vital chances too, so you gotta, if we're gonna,
absolutely,
you know what I mean? So,
it could have went either way.
Right, it could have went either way, but I do think LAFC was always coming out with the win.
Yeah.
Except for the possibility of like a dramatic late tie, which we almost saw.
Facts. Carlos Vela, 12 goals on the Galaxy. Just on the Galaxy
Just
alone,
against
man.
them, bro, yeah.
Just against them, man. 3 other players have scored more. Jason Christ with 15, Jeff Cunningham with 13, and Preki with 13.
Oh, wow.
Carlos Vela going to beat that record probably next 2-3 games, man.
Yeah, he loves scoring. But you know who didn't score? Who we thought was going to be scoring? Like,
who?
Buanga, dog.
Buanga, dog.
He didn't get a goal. He was supposed to have an assist.
But the fact that he didn't score and LAFC still scored 3,
they found a way.
I think that speaks volumes on the kind of offensive power that they have, man.
Absolutely, bro, 100%.
And by the way, man, watching a lot of videos on the supporter section for LAFC, the 3251 supporter section. Yo, man,
they were lit.
You would have thought that we was in Europe, dog.
Yeah, for real. That was like
that. It was a party out in LA, man.
Yo, if the World Cup goes to that stadium, dog, you know how jumping it's about to be?
It's going to be lit, man.
It's crazy. But, yo, winning goal scored by my dog Hollingshead, a header from Hollingshead.
A Hollings header.
On his birthday, dog. You ever scored a birthday goal?
I did not, because my birthday's in the middle of summer.
True.
And
No season.
Right. Like training, like summer camps and all.
I wish that was my excuse for never scoring a birthday goal.
Nah. When's your birthday?
October 28th. So it's right in the hot part
you in the season,
I'm
man.
in the
You
season, bro.
season.
In school season and travel season, everything. So, bro, I've played, I think, maybe only 2, maybe 3 actual games on my birthday in my life. And there was one that I'll never forget. This is my 14th birthday, bro. And I had chances, bro. I had like mad chances.
Miss after miss after miss.
I was so excited to score, and I was like, I was hunting it too bad. Miss, bro. Man, birthday goals. Yeah. I think those are special, bro.
Like official game, never have like my birthday's in July, man.
Yeah,
like
but playing around, kicking around, you get some golazos for sure.
For sure, man. Yeah. Hey, LA Galaxy, man. Tyler Boyd. When I saw that name, I'm like, there's a Tyler Boyd for the Cincinnati Bengals. Like, he's a football player. He's a wide receiver. I'm like, Tyler Boyd. Nah, it's a typo.
I think this Boyd has gotten a cap for the U.S. before.
He has, right? Actually, yeah. Scored LA's first goal, Galaxy's first goal, and the first goal of the match. The longest goal for the Galaxy since when?
Since Zlatan, bro.
When he made his debut, bro.
Yeah, bro. That was a rocket, by the way.
Remember that, man? Yeah. He got subbed on a few minutes later. Toma pa que te enamora.
Yeah, bro. But this Tyler Boyd goal, that was a rocket, dog. That was insane.
Yeah, man. And the goalie got a
little piece of it, but it was going too fast, bro.
Too hard, man. Too tough
that
of
ball
a shot.
bent his fingers back.
Yo, honestly, I hurt my hand, man, watching that.
Facts.
Golazo, Galaxy fans, they started protesting the GM, Chris Klein, last week, saying, like, yo, come on, man. Step it up, man. Like, what we doing right now, dog? Because Galaxy, with all due respect, but not really, man. Galaxy's trash right now, bro.
But hey, they got mad potential. I think we're seeing signs of Chicharito finally starting to age a little bit more.
Yes, I agree.
But the way he made, I think his presence and the way he was playing, he made this a game because of the rivalry.
Yeah.
Because against all these other teams, what did Dynamo smoke them?
Yeah.
Dynamo smoked them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. They come against the defending champions and 3-2, almost tie it.
Yeah.
That was more about the rivalry and the energy behind that,
Facts.
I think. And Chicharito came to play this game, but I don't know how much longer he's really going to be doing it at this level.
I think this might be his last season, dog.
Like,
the way he's looking, it looked like he's been playing more video games than training more as of late.
I think it's his last season as a starter.
I think he'll stay. He still plays?
I think he'll play, bro. And just think about the money his name brings to the team.
Facts.
The money his name brings to the MLS. Chicharito, bro. That's a freaking.
That's a household name.
In LA,
man.
that's a household name.
A
Chicharito,
Mexican
bro.
star,
Come on,
superstar,
dog.
man.
Come on.
Facts.
Yeah.
LA Galaxy right now, second to last place in the West. 7 games in,
Struggle.
0 wins, bro.
Struggle bus.
7 games, 0 wins, only 3 points out of 3 ties. 7 games, they've only scored 5 goals. Silver lining though, Ricky Push.
Baller
From your Barcelona.
Yo, that man is a straight up maestro, bro.
There was one ball that he gave, dog.
Threaded the needle, bro. Come on.
While he was losing his balance.
Right.
Oh
Off
my
balance,
God.
still moving, bro. He's put it right there on the
Thread the needle.
Through a channel to catch a man running right on that foot, bro. That's only produced by
La Masia.
Yes, sir.
Really cool statistic about Ricky Push. He carried the ball 39 different times throughout the game for a total of 523 yards.
Yeah, bro.
That's a lot of movement with the ball, man.
He's extremely productive.
That's the most in Major League Soccer this season by any single player.
And I think he'll break that record himself again.
Probably,
because the way he doesn't just get the ball and pass. When he needs to llevarlo, when he needs to carry it, bro.
There needs to be more weapons up front, man.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, bro.
Yeah.
Like, Chicharito can't do it by himself anymore. I think he still can do it.
He can do it.
Just
he needs
not
help.
by himself,
Yeah,
though.
he needs help. And, like, honestly, like I said, last season as a starter, he's still going to be a super valuable sub, bro. Bring that man in the last 20, 30 minutes.
Oh, my God.
Come on, dog.
Chicharito is, like, the majority of his game is not physicality, bro.
Yeah.
It's IQ, man.
It's IQ, bro, being at the right place.
Bro, his off-ball movement is what made Chicharito. He's at the right place at the right time every single time, man.
100%.
I think LA Galaxy, although 7 games in, they have 0 wins. I think they could still make a playoff run.
They're gonna be in the playoffs. I think they'll turn it around.
Yeah.
Bro. They have too much quality to just not.
They got to get rid of Costa, Douglas Costa.
Yeah, it's dead weight.
Yeah, dead weight, cancer in the locker room, cancer on the field. They need to, like, just completely get rid of him. Just start fresh. I believe in Galaxy. Like, this game against LAFC gave me hope for them.
It shows what their quality actually is, bro. This is the defending champs, the hottest team in the West. I mean, St. Louis is on top right now, but everyone knows LAFC is the force to be reckoned with.
Facts.
I think they're going to win the CCL. I think LAFC is going to win the Champions League.
I think so, too. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that, man.
So,
right now, it's not Galaxy's time, bro.
No.
It used to be for a long time, man.
Yeah, bro.
Fans are upset. I think rightfully so.
As they should be.
Are they overreacting? Are they jealous of LAFC right now?
No, they need to step it up, and they need to get their glory back. I think it's about time. It's been since 2014 since they won a title, bro. That's 9 years, bro.
Deep.
And, yeah, no, I don't know if they're going to win it this year.
Nah. Galaxy?
Yeah, no.
No,
So
that's not gonna happen.
if they turn it around crazy and win it next year, that'll be a 10-year drought, no title. I think they have a right to be asking questions, but you know, give them time. Give them time.
Yeah, I think we got to give them some time, man. I'm not counting Galaxy out completely, man.
Yeah.
You can't count out teams like Portland, you know. Seattle, you can never count out, even though
That's true.
They got the ass whooped by Portland.
Yeah, you can't ever count them out.
The Cascadia Cup, man. Hey, yo, that Seattle-Portland game, whew, honestly, man, I'm a little disappointed in Seattle. They lost 4-1.
Yo,
I wasn't expecting
Didn't we
that.
both pick them to win?
Yeah, we did.
We both were like Seattle all day, and then Portland came through,
Knocked
dropping
in 4.
bombs, bro.
Knocked in 4,
I know
man.
you saw that golazo. Bro.
Oh,
that
yo,
freaking
Dairon was it
golazo.
Asprilla?
Golazo.
Chilena. You know this is his second
Disgusting.
Chilena?
Yeah, the first one was a little bouncy rebound kind of thing.
Goalie mistake.
This one was a pure Chilena,
Yeah.
pure golazo.
Both
bro. That was-
Chilenas were nasty.
No,
to
both
me,
were
man.
nasty, but this one was like a
Yeah.
pure, you know what I mean?
Off a
like
cross.
he really meant like this
Yeah.
one, you know what I mean? It was just crazy.
It was beautiful, man. Yo, shouts to Dairon Asprilla. Colombiano también, hermano.
Claro que sí,
Así
parce.
es. Let's go, bro. Let's get you on the kickoff lounge, man. Let's get parcero, ya no. Del poderoso. Me hallo. You see my Colombian jersey right
Hágale
here.
pues, parce.
El poderoso. Yo, Seattle, I'm not counting them out. I think they had a bad day, right? They're
Yeah.
They're still in third place. Portland, that was out of 8 games. That was their second win of the season.
Right.
Big statement win. I think that's a big
That was
confidence
a
booster.
huge statement. They said, hey, we got this quality. We're still good.
Yeah.
We've just been having a hard time.
Definitely a confidence booster for
sure.
Portland. All 4 goals that they scored in 18 minutes.
Yeah,
dog.
bro. It was all like just a onslaught.
Yeah, and they were all great goals. Like all solid,
No, they were all really
goals,
nice.
man.
They were all really nice.
Does Portland do anything from here?
This
Will
season,
this confidence booster of a game against Seattle, do you think Portland has the quality to be able to make the playoffs and make a playoff run?
make like a deep run. I see them like a first, second round team this year. Yeah, when it finally gets there. But then again, bro, the West, I don't know. The West isn't as scary as it once was.
Not anymore.
You know what I'm saying?
Not anymore, for
Yeah,
sure.
so
I don't believe in Portland, dog. They have
No.
the second worst defense in the West right now. Worst defense is Real Salt Lake. They're giving up. They've gave up 16 goals already this season, and that's just in 7 games. And in 8 games, Portland has given up 13 goals. Yeah, that's not good.
So
What helps?
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
What we just talked about with the LA Galaxy,
Yeah.
they're on the downturn. They're not playing good right now, but you put them against their rival,
Yeah.
and they ball out.
Yeah.
You put Portland against their rival.
Ball out,
Ball
dog. You
out.
get inspired, man.
Yeah.
Like you can't help but just like. I mean, Portland, what they got going for them is they got a good offense.
Right.
You know, they have offensive firepower. They have 10 goals in the season, you know, compared to the 13 goals allowed.
They got people.
They got people,
They
man.
got Mosquera. They got Asprilla. They got. You see what they
Colombianos.
can do. You see what they can do.
there's a little
They
Colombia
got a
out
little
there.
Colombian connection right there, bro. Okay, I see what they're doing over there.
Yep. Portland's second win of the season.
So,
Rivalry games, you just end up like just playing. You play differently.
like, yeah, like
man.
we're saying, yeah.
You play differently sometimes.
You got a
Yeah,
memorable rival?
Man, yes, I got a red card. Like you literally played differently against. It was against Milburn in Jersey, in high school, and it was just 2 yellow cards. It was 2 yellow cards.
2
It was
yellows.
pata, bro. And I'm literally always the smallest one on the field. That's just always been me. No matter what, I was always the smallest one on the field. If there was somebody that was just as small as me, it was always a super stocky dude. So I'm small and skinny. So imagine that. So, like, I just remember it was just 0-0 the whole game. We take the lead 1-0, and then, they just start trying to intentionally take out, like, our number 10, our center midfielder, trying to take out one of our forwards, too. And so it's like one dude that was really trying to take out our number 10, I had an open angle for a slide tackle on him, and the ball, he got the ball out, and I still slid. I knew what I was doing. I was 100% going for his feet, man. And I did. I got his feet. I heard him. He kept playing. That was my second yellow. My first yellow was because I kicked the ball out trying to waste time.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, because we were up. And then I got the second yellow literally like 2-3 minutes later.
I've done that before.
Yeah, what about you?
Memorable rivalry. Man, when I played for Weston, West Pines, bro, because of the location.
Against West Pines?
West Pines was the rival because I played for Weston. West Pines are like down the street, so like a lot of the players had played for either one of the. Had played for both teams or flip flop from one to the other, and just like everyone knew each other.
Yeah.
And I'm like the kid coming from out of town, just joining Weston, and like I just joined into this rivalry. The first game we played them, dog, I'm starting to ball out a little bit, and they start like just getting dirty, bro, because I'm the biggest guy on the field.
Facts.
And one time I did this nasty turn and like dropped the through ball, and the guy scored, but he was offside. But like everybody was like gasped a little bit, and then the coach started yelling at the defender that was marking me, and he goes, "Coach, what do you want me to do? He's 300 pounds." And I'm like, but you can't stop me though. And I'm running faster than you. I'm 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Later on that year, I ended up beating him to score in the semifinal of the South Florida tournament, and we won. But no, later on that game, dog, in the first ever game I played against West Pines, bro, someone freaking, like, they set me up. I know they did. They sandwiched me in between two defenders on a corner kick. So I'm jumping, and two guys are jumping with me. Yeah. And, like, I tried to head the ball, and, like, this dude just, like, puts himself in the way, and, like, we headbutt, bro. And I headbutt, like, the hard part of his head, and I catch him with my eye, bro. So I'm literally just like
concussion or not?
No, just like a swollen ass eye, bro.
Man,
like crazy, bro. Like I feel like they set me up, bro. They were fouling, they were sandwiching me on corners. They were trying to get me out of the game because like I was the new kid nobody knew in this crazy rivalry. But we still won.
Word.
We won in the tournament. We won South Florida. So
Fire.
Be like that.
I never go for headers. I have no reason to. I'm 5'5", dog. I play to my strengths, man. You know
the craziest stat about soccer, bro? The worst headers of
are
the
the tallest ones.
Tall guys.
Yeah, man. I've seen that. That's so weird, man. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't get it, bro. Regardless, I'm still not going for a header. It just is what it is.
And they expect me to.
I'll wait for you. How tall are you?
6'3", 6'4", yeah.
6'3", 6'4". Yeah. Like, show your biceps real quick again. You see the difference on this? Do you see the 9mm right hand? Do you see the AK-47 right there? That's a bazooka right there. Damn, that's 2-0. Big Miles boxing right there. This is 0-0.
I knew you was gonna say it.
0-0. Al Pizzle, no boxing right here. Come on now. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you right now, man. U.S. men's national team versus Mexico. It's a friendly that's coming up. I truly don't care.
No, it's the U.S.-Mexico game. It's the Clásico.
I don't care about friendlies, man.
CONCACAF Clásico, whatever you want to call it, but, yo, it's a friendly.
Yeah.
Right? Why would we put too much stock into this game? Why not just try out some shit? Like, try our young kids, bro.
Yeah.
Let Pepe start and play the whole game. You know what I mean? Do shit like that.
And we are bringing in a bunch of players that, if we were to play a legit game against Mexico, we wouldn't be bringing a lot of these players that we brought on this time and all, which I'm okay with. Like, I'm down for that.
Try shit.
I want us to try shit. I want us to be able to experiment with different players and see who can be able to step up in that jersey, man. Because, although the U.S. internationally, like globally, we don't really have the most respected crest or the most respected jersey. But when it comes to the Western Hemisphere,
when it comes to CONCACAF,
North America,
when it comes to CONCACAF, bro,
we gotta be.
It's either us or Mexico.
Facts.
It's it, bro. Now Canada's
Canada. I was gonna say.
I'll give them the respect.
Canada's in that mix now.
Yeah, eh?
Canada, eh?
Yeah, bro.
They got USA, eh?
But all right. So if we win, do we really get to brag about it?
Nah.
And if we lose, do we trip about it?
Nah.
So.
Well, as long as it's not a blowout.
Yeah, no, if
It can't be a blowout.
If we get smoked, but if we have our young kids in and we
Yeah.
have we don't have none of our starters in and we get smoked, does it matter?
No, but we have some
We have some guys going, but I'm saying, say
players.
they sit on the bench, say he just throws in a bunch like a full B team, so to speak.
No, we can't get blown out. That's just unacceptable.
It's still a bad look.
We have this is like the second or third biggest country in the entire world.
So it's still
There's no reason why we can't find another 11 players.
It's still a bad look, basically. So we still got to hold up some dignity in this game. Long story short.
Facts, man. So who you got? U.S. or Mexico?
Come on.
Mexico. I get it.
What?
Yeah, you're gonna.
I was just there, but I live
Psycho.
here, bro. No, definitely U.S., bro. I mean,
Gotta go US.
I think U.S. will take care of it because
Yeah.
like Mexico's not super scary, especially on the attacking front.
Yeah.
Like who is a massive goal threat for Mexico right now?
Dog, I don't look at Mexico like how I used to look at them back in the day,
Bro,
man.
Mexico was nasty from in 06.
Yeah, remember like Borghetti
Bro,
up front and all? Dog.
Bro, 06 World Cup Mexico team.
Cuauhtémoc
good
Blanco.
Team. What?
Remember Cuauhtémoc Blanco?
Yes,
Yo,
bro.
that was a dirty-ass
That
player.
nigga
Literally
was
dirty.
raw, bro.
Yeah, man.
And then even Mexico in 2014, was it they beat Germany? Or was
Yeah,
it-
man.
That was 2014 or
Yeah.
18?
I want to say 14. It wasn't long ago. But like also like when they got robbed by Holland in the World Cup, man,
Yeah.
they should have went to the semifinals.
Yeah.
I believe it was on the quarterfinals that this
was the
happened.
quarterfinals.
And Robin,
Against the
he
Dutch.
threw himself in the box pre-VAR. Had they had VAR, Netherlands would not have had that PK.
Yep.
Mexico would at least
Would've
gone
won.
to extra time.
I think, yeah.
At least gone to extra time. I'm sick for Mexico still for that moment.
Yeah, that was
for that
crazy,
man.
bro.
Like Robin, he even said himself like, yo, like I ain't get touched. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
Man, I'd be sick for them
dived.
too, bro. U.S. men's, we should win. Mexico, like they're on the decline. We're on the upscale, on the incline. That's what I'm trying to
We're
say.
on an incline. We're on an incline. I think we're finding our rhythm, bro, especially with this unit.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're going to be trying stuff against Mexico, but I think just the overall quality of the team and the culture of the new U.S. team.
Yep.
I just think it's overall like we're just so much better than we were.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree, man. Hey, pick them up.
It's
The time on the Kickoff Lounge, where we pick up all the games, man. We
Yo.
pick and we decide who's gonna win,
Champ.
who's gonna lose.
Champ, who won last week? Do we know?
We
5-5.
tied 5-5. Damn.
And we both got our own teams wrong.
I know. Dude, that's what we get for not supporting
That's
who we
crazy.
support.
I mean, if we would have just went with our teams, we would have been 6-6 though, so it would have made a difference.
That's crazy, man. That's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, we got a lot of games coming up, man. Champ, talk to us. I know y'all can't hear Champ, but he's going to relay the message into our headphones, and we're going to tell you what's up. First game. New York City FC versus Dallas.
NYC FC.
I'm going
versus Dallas.
New York City. Dog, I had zero expectations for my squad, for NYC,
this year, yeah.
for New York City. Come on now. We in 5th place right now. I thought we was going to be like close to last. We in 5th right now. 8 games, 12 points, 9 goals again. Yo, we look balanced right now.
I'm not crazy about Dallas right now. I know they're good, but
Dallas they're all
Dallas
right.
is good,
They're
but
very
like-
even. It's a very even
right.
matchup.
But like last year, I would have said they were a scarier team, overall.
Facts. I agree. I'm going New York, man.
I'm gonna call this one.
I'm going New York with it. New York. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go with New York too.
My man.
I'm gonna go with New
My
York
man.
too.
Yo, you a good man. You a good man, dog. Next game, champ. Philadelphia versus the 6, Toronto.
Philly T dot.
I got Toronto on this one, man. I don't believe in Philly this year. I do not believe in Philly. Philly's in 10th place. Toronto is in 9th place. They're right there. Very even team, man. Toronto got 10 goals scored, 9 allowed. Philly got 10 goals scored, 11 allowed. Dog, like, they're literally like a spitting image of each other right now.
I give Philly this one.
And Toronto, even though they're in 9th place, they've only lost 1 game out of 8. They've tied 6 games. So they're a hard team to
drawing.
beat.
You know what? I'm gonna give this game a draw.
I'm gonna give it to Toronto.
I'm gonna
on
give
this
this
one.
game a draw because T dot loves the draw.
I'm gonna go with the 6 on this one. Next game, champ. We got New England versus Kansas City.
New England gonna smoke them.
Kansas City's the worst team in the league.
Yeah, New England's
Literally.
#1 in the East right
Yeah,
now.
that's automatic New England.
Yeah.
Some MLS shit would happen if it was the tie for real, champ.
That would be very MLS.
Next one. Cincinnati at home versus Portland.
Ooh.
That's a good game. Portland's hot.
Yeah, Portland hot right now. They're feeling themselves.
And Cincinnati just lost.
Cincinnati coming off a L.
I'm gonna go Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
I'm gonna go. I think they're gonna wake up, man. And I think Portland, they're not gonna be 4-1 against everybody, man. I don't think they're that kind of team.
That was, like we said, that was a rivalry.
Yeah, Cincinnati. Yep. Next one. Champ, where you at? We got Montreal versus New York Red Bulls.
Man, I'm voting against the Red Bulls all season because of Van Zier. But I do think that they're better than Montreal, though. Like,
well, Montreal's the worst team in the East.
Yeah, the worst team in the East, but not even just stats-wise. I just think that NY is a better team. You know what I mean?
100%.
Red Bulls,
yeah. I'm going Red Bulls. I'm going Red Bulls.
Yeah.
Montreal has allowed 17 goals.
Yeah, they just
worst.
They're wide open.
And they've only scored 3 goals in 7 games. The worst.
Yeah.
Red Bulls.
1 win, 6 L's. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm definitely going Red Bulls on this one.
Red Bull got that.
Charlotte versus Columbus. Ooh, I like it. Where are they playing at, though?
Interesting game.
In Charlotte. But Charlotte been buns, though. Their defense has been buns.
They have a good crowd, though, at home.
They have a great crowd.
Yeah.
But they've only won 1 game out of 8 games.
It's the MLS.
And I don't know. I'm going to give it to Charlotte, dog. I'm going to give it to Charlotte at home. Is it Charlotte? No, it's Charlotte.
I'm calling this one a draw.
Yeah? Okay. I got Charlotte on that one. Champ. We got Orlando City versus the District of Columbia United.
Vamos Orlando.
I'm going Orlando City on that one too, man. I got you, my dog. What a week does to us, man. We went from not supporting our own teams to now we supporting each other's teams. I love it.
Next we got
Nashville versus LAFC.
Nashville does not look that good right now.
What? No, they have a great defense.
But they don't look that good. I don't know.
Offensively, they scored 7 goals this season so far in 8 games. That's not good. They've only allowed 4 goals in 7 games.
And we're talking about LAFC.
Oh, in 8 games, excuse me.
And we're talking about LAFC. This is not even a question.
Yeah. I'm going LAFC on this one.
LAFC, bro.
Next we got Houston, Miami.
Houston versus we going into Miami,
Let's
man.
go, McVey.
We breaking that streak, man.
Yeah, they need it, bro.
Yep.
They need it.
Christopher McVey just rocking with us early on the Kickoff Lounge, man. You can check out the whole interview right here on that button somewhere in the corner over here where you subscribe to us at the Kickoff Lounge, all right? Inter Miami, we going with them.
All day.
Next is Colorado versus St.
Colorado versus St.
Louis.
Louis. I'm going St. Louis all the way, man. They rock. They dangerous this season, man.
Hey, watch this. Colorado is gonna do some random shit, bro.
Yeah?
Colorado, they can do random shit. Colorado is gonna tie them boys.
You gonna tie? Nah.
Colorado's gonna tie them.
Nah, you was talking all that hype just for a tie?
What? Colorado's gonna tie them boys.
You think so?
I mean, it's very unexpected for Colorado to even be able to play with St. Louis. St. Louis is number 1 in the West. Colorado's number 11. Right? They have 4 draws. They only got 1 win and 3 L's.
St. Louis only team in Major League Soccer with 20 goals scored right now.
Right.
They hot.
They're hot.
And Colorado don't got the best defense.
Colorado's gonna do some. It's MLS, bro. Like we keep saying, it's gonna do some random shit. Colorado's gonna tie them.
I got St. Louis on that one. Champ, next.
We got RSL
RSL versus
versus San Jose.
San Jose. I don't know.
Not a fun game to watch.
That's a pretty boring. And the boring game of the week goes to. I'm gonna go RSL. RSL with it. Why not? Who you got?
I'll give San Jose this one.
San Jose?
Yeah.
San Jose, they in 5th place right now,
They're
though,
in 5th
man.
place, and like I said, they're gelling right now as a team.
They not a bad team right now,
like,
man.
Bro, they just won 3-0 last week.
Yeah.
Coming off of that craziness that happened against Red Bulls.
they
So,
doing
they
that-
have that little... They got the morale, the chemistry right now.
They quiet
They're together,
right now.
yeah.
They're a little dark horse
Yeah,
in the West.
Mhm.
Okay, San Jose. I'm going Real.
Now we got
Seattle at home versus Minnesota.
Seattle bounced back.
Seattle bounce. I'm going with a tie. I got a tie on this one, man. I see a tie. Champ. Last game of the weekend. We got 2 more. LA Galaxy versus Austin FC. Austin is not the same team as last season. The way they've been playing
Galaxy
so far.
desperately needs a win.
I think this is their first
I think this
win.
is the one.
They lost against LAFC. They lost El Trafico, but it was a good loss for them.
And they played good. They showed some good signs. They showed they got the quality.
It was a good loss for LA Galaxy. I think it was the most needed one for them. I think it's a wake-up call. I think they get their first win of the season this weekend. Last match. Atlanta United versus Chicago Fuego.
ATL.
I'm going ATL with that too, man. I'm going ATL. Yeah, Chicago, they're not a bad team.
You can't count on anybody there.
They're not a bad team.
When you got a striker like Kamara, like, bro, that's a pure striker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you got someone like that on your team, you can't ever.
Dog, like, although
ATL.
Atlanta is in 3rd place, Chicago is in 8th place. 8 games played, 7 games played. They both only have 1 game lost.
Yeah.
They lost 1 game each throughout the season so far. So, low-key, this is a good game.
It's a good matchup. Yeah.
This is a battle right here.
I'll give it to ATL still.
You know what? I'm going to switch my pick on now. I'm going Chi-Town with it.
Ooh.
With the upset.
Ooh.
Chi-Town. Let's go. Chi-City. Yeah, man. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That was Pick 'em Up right there. Last week we tied 5-5. We need an overall season record, man.
Yeah.
Champ, you got some homework to do, my brother.
I mean, just write down the score each week and just add it up at the end.
Facts. Feel good things, ladies and gentlemen. You know, at the end of every episode here on the Kickoff Lounge, we gotta end things on a positive note, you know? A few positive notes, actually, man. Bernard Comungo, 21 years old, scored FC Dallas's game winner as his first MLS goal.
What a way to do it.
But what a story, though, man.
Facts, though.
Moved to Texas as a teenager from a refugee camp in Tanzania. Joined an open tryout for North Texas SC in 2021. Finished 2nd in the Golden Boot race last year for MLS Next Pro.
16 goals and 5 assists.
Wow.
That's nothing to scoff at.
Man.
That boy can score, and he's showing he can score on the big stage. So, hey.
Dog, this was 2021 that he joined the open tryout. It's 2023, 2 years later, and you're already scoring goals. It's game winners for the MLS.
Right, so it's 2 years ago, open tryout, ended up MLS Next Pro, and just straight into MLS.
That's
now
amazing.
Scoring.
That's amazing, man.
Hey, that boy is the future.
What a story right there, but Tanzania. What did I say? Tanzania.
Tanzania.
Yeah, sorry, I meant no disrespect,
you said it like
guys.
it was a state in America.
Yeah, I know, right? Tanzania. Listen, I meant no disrespect. We're here to be educated as well. So if we say something wrong, then school us. You know, we want to continue to learn and be better. You feel me?
Yeah,
Shouts to Bernard Comungo.
Like I said,
is it Comungo?
Comungo, yeah.
Comungo.
Like I said, he's the future of football. But you know who the actual future of football is?
Who?
And I'm not talking about future.
I like that.
I'm not talking about future because he's the young
that.
rising star.
I like
I'm
that.
talking about future like super future.
Damn.
My dog Hakimi, dog.
Damn, like Future the rapper, Future.
Yeah.
Wow. And, all right. So for the people that don't understand that reference, what happened with Hakimi, man?
Hey, that boy got the bag secured.
Facts.
Officially. A little divorce, you know, shit happens in marriages.
Yeah.
Divorce happening. She goes and looks for what money she's gonna get out of this. Wifey.
Yeah.
She goes and looks for what money she's getting out of this, and she don't see nothing because all the money is in his mama name.
Damn, dog. Damn. So Hakimi's married, yo. He's been with this. All right. He's been with his wife since he was 18, and she's how much older?
12 years.
12 years older, right? They're getting a divorce. She wants a divorce. She wants almost everything, more than half of everything, his property, everything, all of that, all his money.
And he's worth 70 mil, by the way.
He's worth a lot of money. Problem is, for her, everything.
Ain't nothing there.
Everything is under not his name, under his mom's name.
Right.
So, if she trying to sue him, you're not getting nothing, baby girl. You feel me?
Nothing, bro.
Nothing, dog.
Yeah,
but then it's also very like, yeah, all right, he's 18, an obvious upcoming superstar.
Clearly.
In Europe.
Yeah, hottest transfer target in the game at that point.
She's 30 years old. Like, suspicious? Suspicious?
Hey,
she
mom be smiling super hard in those pictures because she knew her son's protected, bro.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
the fact that Hakimi was with this woman since he was 18 and she was 30, and mom said, everything that you make is going to be under my name.
Ooh.
Because I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody's intentions. Yo, like, this is mom looking at Hakimi like, yo, I told you so.
Yeah,
I told you so.
Facts.
But
hey, whoever planned it out, if it was mom, if it was the accountant, agent, smart move because...
Very smart move.
Yeah, Look at this.
But at the same time, too, though, we cannot talk about Hakimi without, talking about what he's also going through.
We got an open case going on, supposedly for some not so great things, but I'm not gonna comment on that until the verdict comes out, bro. Because we don't want to, we don't want to say anything about what we don't really know.
It's like a sexual assault that, or was it directly rape that they're accusing him of?
Alleged sexual assault, rape.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the actual terminology for it is, but like I said, when the verdict comes out, we'll really know more.
So we don't support any kind of assault in any kind of way towards women, towards men, towards anybody. So like Big Miles said, we don't know what's up. We don't know the truth just yet. There's always his truth, their truth, the truth.
The truth in the middle, right.
We have no comment on that. We don't support any of that, man. What we do support is mom.
Yeah, we do support mom. We do support men securing their bag.
Facts.
Especially, young athletes out here. A lot of young athletes would just, I like her, so here we go. And then,
hey, man, I had a coach, man, that like he spoke to us. This is when I was playing for the Rebels Youth Academy a long time ago, and he would talk to us like young men, right? Mind you, I'm like 13, 14 years old and all.
Same, though.
And he would tell me, he's like, yo, like, not everybody here is going to be in the MLS or playing in Europe or anything like that. Like, 99% of you guys are not going to make it. But for that 1% that I'm talking to right now, though, if you do end up being a star, if you do end up being a big-time, marketable player to where you walk down the streets and everybody loves you, everybody sees you, like, not only are you just a star, but being a star also means that you're a target.
Absolutely.
Oh,
100%.
Target in many different ways, like, and not just in robberies, but, yo, as men, real talk, there's women out there that, like, beautiful, like, I'm talking about drop-dead gorgeous, but, like, the intentions.
They know what they're doing.
They know exactly what they're doing, man. They're going to charm you up, man. Like, oh, my God, like, like, this girl's so beautiful, and, like, yo, she likes me. She wants to spend time with me. She want to marry me. She want kids with me already and all. Careful.
Come on, man.
You got to be very, 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 very careful who you share your energy with.
Yeah, bro. Like,
you got to be aware, man.
An 18-year-old is legally an adult in most places, but, bro, we know that's still a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? An 18-year-old is still quite impressionable.
Yeah.
Their brain is literally not fully developing yet.
Doug,
you know?
If we both were 18, be honest, dog. Yo, be honest. If we both were 18, right, playing soccer, we coming up and all, and a beautiful 30-year-old woman came up to us like, yo, like, wanting us, dog.
She likes me.
Like, I love her.
Whoa.
I love her so much.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
in
Come
love.
on, dog. Like,
she's the one.
Bro, a 30-year-old woman knows exactly the things to say, the things to do, the things to wear.
Facts.
To how to impress a guy. And you're 18. You ain't never seen nobody act like that,
bro.
Them 18-year-old girls ain't acting like that. So
it doesn't
take much to impress him and to woo him. I don't know, man. I don't want to use the word predatory, but
it is.
It's game. It's game, bro. It's game.
It is, man. So for all the young ballers out there, men, and even women too, young women, like, yo, like, there's men and women that got the wrong intentions.
Ulterior motives, bro.
100%.
Yeah,
just be aware. Ask questions.
Protect yourself literally and
legally.
Figuratively and legally, yeah.
Facts, yo. So just be careful, Like, we believe in love here.
Absolutely.
Here in the Kickoff Lounge.
Hey, and there's nothing wrong with the age difference, but
facts. But just be careful.
Yeah, pay attention.
Just be careful. Yeah, facts. Little details, you feel me? Shouts to Hakimi. Shouts to Hakimi's mom.
Yeah,
the real MVP, Hakimi's mom.
Hakimi's mom.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an episode. The Kickoff Lounge. Yo, your boy Al Pizzle. We about to throw this right here. Boop.
And your boy Big Miles. We out of here. See you Thursday, bitch.